03. My brother just got born.
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a
Nigga, I'm
game.
telling you.
Barbs, shots, trash talk,
This nigga, when he first came in the league, I didn't even really like him. Like, I was a Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony fan. Like,
taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
man.
Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Is your mic still sharing what's it called? Is your mic still doing where it's sharing your voice? All right, I was about to say, because if it is, can you turn that option off while you playing that? Because I got a stream. No, I got a stream for this the NCAA league that I'm in. All the games have to be streamed.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I feel you.
To the air. It's rising. Swings it out to the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll leave it with the lone back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Utah State got it rocking off in there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You've got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down decision time for this offense.
4th down and the punt team.
He just ran into my kicker.
He'll bring it back. It's Bowman. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
From the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well run him.
Slice that shit open.
Got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
I just cut my finger the other day trying to cut open some shit.
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was
that shit ain't fun.
just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is you got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays.
It's hard as hell to hit like a 50-yarder in
You
this.
can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Utah State up-tempo. They're going back to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He's got 48 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. Running the red zone, it's Briggs. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
This CPU game.
Red zone here on second down.
These niggas is getting on my nerves with this no huddle shit, bro. They just no huddled me all the way down the field, giving it to their running back, and they running back ain't get hurt. Nothing.
He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty.
The first play, off kickoff, my starting running back, who I planned on starting at running back, because this nigga got 98 speed. This nigga just hurt. He ain't been in the game since. They talking about well returned with back spasms.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack.
Exactly.
Talk about settling for
Nigga,
points,
give me
but
my
sometimes
running
when you
back
have to
back.
settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down in the end zone.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
I'm trying to get me to run these guys.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Rising. Quick completion on the out.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Pulls it in. It's Bernard. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Got it behind the line. It's Bernard. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Utes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, the ground game. Breaks the tackle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Utah State up-tempo. trying to find his man on first down. It's caught. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Utah State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Rising. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Why am I getting no type of protection, bro?
The Utes will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'll lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got an open man. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The short hands, it's Lane.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout.
I tell you,
And he
Play
was
the inside,
in the
bro.
open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Aggie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is firing at all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break.
Bro, I'm getting 0 protection. What the?
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They go to the ground. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
What you mean?
And the Utes will
Oh,
kick it
you're
away
talking
to
about
break up the
the
second
Army
half.
draft.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
On second down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
What do you
play.
say?
We'll take a break to check him out.
Man, yeah.
Line gets set. First down. The give to the tailback. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And it's caught! Touchdown, Utah!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 18 over Middle Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Oh, how did you make that move? And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Utah State up-tempo. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Bro, why am I? I
I
swear to God, this game be trying to cheat. Like it's just blatant cheating.
41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll find enough
They
running
ain't even
room
trying to
get
be
it
slick
just
about it
short
right
of
now.
midfield at the 49. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tempo and overdrive. They'll they'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bernard. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion.
My wide receiver literally didn't block the one nigga in front of him that's pressed on him. He just stood there and let the nigga just...
It's rising. Safe completion on the screen.
At this point, I'm like, yo, y'all trying to cheat me out this fucking game. This is... It's crazy.
Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th.
I was about to say, you better not come out this fucking end zone.
Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's rising. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
They're just fucking jumping every...
jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. The quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. reset, next play.
Quarterback checking the play. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught in the
Catch the ball and get out the...
Get there, a fourth down stop.
Like,
The Utah State offense about to give it another go. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll pull it on the read. Smashes ahead. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those positions.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Utes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw, it's rising. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots down the field, but I gotta protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it there.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen passes. It just never developed.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the Utes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. He makes a grab, and he will score.
play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner goes down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Rising. He wants to go deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top.
Makes the catch down the right side.
Oh, my God.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first
Nah,
down.
bro. Let me hit this field goal.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
I was right there. I just didn't put enough fucking power on it.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Utah! They strike first in overtime. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point
fucked that
makes it
up,
a
too.
28-21 score.
We're in overtime type shit with this team. Nigga, why am I in... Well, I just went up 28-21.
Now on first
But
down,
why
they
am
need
I...
an answer with a
why the
touchdown.
fuck am I sitting here having so much trouble with fucking
They'll throw it on first down.
Utah? And my corner just gets fucking toasted. Like, nigga, right off of the line. Nigga, no, yes, I'm in cover 4, pressed him, right?
And they made it look easy too, David, and you gotta wonder
Because they're lined up like it's 4 verticals he did that shit on.
You just decide to end this thing right here.
I go cover 4, and this nigga just let the niggas
That's gonna do it for us
like
from
straight
here.
past him off of the line.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Like
presentation
turned
of
and the nigga just started running straight.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag,
No,
and I think it's
didn't
gonna be
bump,
roughing the
nothing.
kicker.
Didn't bump. I'm telling you, this game is blatant cheating, bro.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag
That's
back
like
in
the
his
one.
pocket.
No, that's like the one play where I forgot what happened, but like this nigga just literally just stopped in the middle of the like.
Boy, as a
It's
defense, you
nothing
hate
on
to
my
just hand
actual
out first
team.
downs on a penalty.
This nigga just stopped.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a
Man.
hit like that, you might as well hang on to the
Thank
ball.
God I get a chance to come back, and this is dumb as hell. Why this team is
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the
nigga.
stop.
My defensive tackle just put the center on his ass in front of the running back. That nigga hurdled that nigga and got like 9 yards, bro. They just blatantly cheating for
They
their
need
ass
a
now.
yard on third down in this opening drive of the extra period.
And why I can't be on my goddamn linebacker when they about to...
Knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
No, I'm about sick and tired of this shit, bro. I'm sick and tired of this shit, bro. This shit getting on my nerves. Getting on my goddamn nerves.
Turning to the running game on first and
I'm
goal.
really about
They
to
bring him
crash
down,
out.
and he's gonna lose a yard
I'm
on that
about
one.
to crash out. Cause no, this shit ain't making no sense.
Keeping its own end on that last play. Now a
Nigga,
second and long coming.
The first touchdown play they had, the nigga just bombed
He's looking
me
to throw.
like for 60 yards. So
He's all the way down
I
to
just
the
jumped
2-yard line,
the
just
whole route.
spectacular execution there.
Jumped the whole route, and my player, like,
A gut check on the doorstep. Third and goal here in overtime.
y'all better not let this run go through.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going
Nah,
to lose a yard
I
on
will
that
tell
one.
you, they kind of cheated trying, like, for my team,
They'll try to
when
strike
that
first
slow
with a
ass
field goal in
quarterback
overtime.
kept the ball on the read option, some nigga, I think my safety held him up, and then the linebacker came through and boomed him on the 1 yard line. The ball just popped out. I was like, thank God they was about to go up 14 with like 3 minutes left to go. And now they giving me these fuck ass plays. I'm giving me these fuck ass plays.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Slide to the right.
Here's the handoff.
He got 98 speed, and the fucking defensive end catching him.
After picking up 5.
I'm making no goddamn sense. I'm making no goddamn sense. Now I got a nigga with 98 speed. I don't even know what play to call. I'm gonna just call this shit.
Third down here in overtime and some work to do. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the stick.
Touchdown. Won the goddamn game. Let's go.
What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
Soon as I saw the linebacker blitz, I was like, fuck it, I'm throwing it to the running back. He better not get caught.
You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
That running back is the only running back that catches the ball the right way and turns straight upfield. Everybody else want to do this tilt-a-whirl. Like, even when I lead them, oh, I seen that. I seen that. He said that nigga did not want to lose. He said, I like the way that nigga played. Right? He was bucking that nigga up. Yeah, I needed my running back back. Fuck this senior. This sophomore is who I needed, bro. Once I got that nigga back, it was a two-headed monster, and just they almost had like 100 yards. 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving between the two of them. Quarterback threw three touchdowns and ran for 1. He threw, how many interceptions I threw? 1. I knew it was an interception as soon as I threw it too. I think that's a pretty good quarterback stat line though. 28 for 39, 257 yards, 71 passer completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, especially in a rivalry game. That's probably why he was cheating like that, bro. Cause no, who is this nigga? Fucking senior out of Atlanta. This nigga had 2 receptions, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. They throw it to the nigga. Tell me why they throw it to the nigga. That's why I started pressing, was because they threw it to this nigga twice, right? And my corner is 30 yards up the field. Like past him. All he did was run a go. Nigga, why is you not like near him? Why you gotta come all the way back down and just try to make the tackle? Nigga, I'm not even telling you to play over the top, nigga. I'm actually telling you to play, play underneath. And this nigga, like, I'd rather him, like, throw it up and, like, he just burn you, my nigga. You know what I mean? You just 30 yards off of coverage with this nigga. Like, yeah, I'm gonna come back and make the tackle. I'm gonna come back and make the play. Who's my next goddamn? Do I play a fucking? Do I play somebody actually next week? Play Boise State. Who's Boise? I gotta go and check. Oh, it's Jay Middle. Oh, he's just about to try to do the same thing I had to do against Utah State. He's going to throw to his running back.